What's up? What's good, YouTube family? Welcome back. I'm so excited to see you guys. It's been a minute. I will say it's been a minute. I did not post last week because I've been on vacation from work. I don't know about y'all, but every now and again, you need some time off. So that's exactly what I did. I took my time off and I just vacated the premises. No, for real. So today I wanted to do something a little bit different. Usually like when I'm like on any type of vacation, I will just go here, go there. But today I'm literally just going to sit down and focus. And I know I did share with you guys that I had been going to therapy. So today I'm gonna take the time to just really study and go over my therapy notes. And so I'm gonna show you guys how I do that. And whenever I say study, like I was saying the last time, whenever you go to therapy, I feel like as a believer, you can and should go to therapy if you feel as though that is something that is needed for you. So as for me, how I include God into my therapy, I like to include some of the statements that are said in therapy. Like I write down all of the statements that are said, like all of the BAM statements. She's like, okay, this is what we need to do away with. So first, focus on yourself. I write down focus on yourself, and then I find a scripture to meditate on that aligns with that statement. So that's how me personally, that's how I incorporate God into my therapy sessions. So I'm just gonna show you guys an example. So first, what I'm gonna do, I'm going to take my regular notebook. I write down all of my notes from therapy in this notebook, and even some of my dreams, my prayers, I always write it down in a notebook. So I have some quotes from therapy. So I'm gonna take one quote, and then let me just show you guys what I do. But of course I'm gonna do an example. So I have my sketch pad here, and I'm gonna title it Therapy Quotes. Example. So I titled it Therapy Quotes Example. And y'all please excuse my alignment for my wording. I wrote a little bit too big. Okay, so let's get serious. So let me just think of something that could be said during the therapy session. So let's say if you kind of struggle with anger, or I don't know, anything. You struggle with anything. So we're gonna go with anger. So I'm gonna make a bullet point, and I'm going to write, because I like to do different colors. It just gets my attention a little bit better. So I'm gonna write in purple, anger management. I'm gonna put that in purple. Or anger control. Because right now, like, I don't know how to spell management. I don't know how to spell management. Okay, so we have anger control. Then we're gonna put our little semicolon. So, what is the scripture that talks about not being angry? And not me telling my business, because if I'm being transparent, that is something that I definitely dealt with in the past. And so the scripture that I would and still do meditate on to this day is Colossians chapter 3, verse 8. Yes. So then I'm just going to make a dash right there. Hold on. Yeah. Lord, help me spell Colossians. Colossians 3, verse 8. I don't know if I spelled it correctly, but y'all, like, don't play with me. Like, don't. Okay. So Colossians chapter 3, verse 8. And so then I would just go ahead and write out the scripture. Now, I'm going to write out the scripture in pen just because I don't want to breathe in any fumes. Okay, I have a blue pen right here. So, the beginning of Colossians chapter 3 verse 8 reads, "Put away all anger." Then it goes into wrath, so on and so forth. But I will write out the full thing, and then I would just study this full page and memorize that scripture. Just because when that feeling arises, I'm like, all right, anger control. Oh, what's my scripture? What's my scripture, Lord? Get me together. And so that's what I'm going to be doing today. That's what I like to do over my therapy notes. Yeah. So that's definitely what I'm going to be doing today. And also, I'm just going to chill. You guys are during this time. So what we're going to be doing, sorry, I'm a little all over the place because I'm super excited. So what we are going to be doing today we are going to take at least 15 minutes to just focus, relax, get our thoughts together, and renew our mind in the Lord. So I'm going to write out my therapy notes and just sit down and focus. I'm not going to have my phone. I'm going to be turning my phone off. I'm going to have my sketch pad, my journal, my Bible, my pens of different colors, my markers and stuff. And then maybe after that I will read. So I have been reading, I've been reading a lot of books, but I'm trying not to overwhelm myself with a bunch of knowledge, but I have narrowed it down for 2 books for today. So today I'm only going to be reading one of these books. So the first, this is vulnerability. Okay, so the first book that I have is by Judge Faith Jenkins. I love this woman and I love this book. I don't know a ton about her, but I love the TV show. And I just heard some really good reviews about this book. So I was like, why not? Why not just go ahead and read it? So one of my good friends actually got me this book, and I have actually just started reading it, and it is incredible. So I have this one by Judge Faith Jenkins, Sis Don't Settle. And then I have my cousin, SJR, Sarah Jakes Roberts, Woman Evolve. Y'all, this book is a true gem. I love both of these books. And look at these beautiful women in red. Who can resist? How can you resist? They're beautiful. So I'm going to be reading these books, and then at the very end, or no, like sporadically, I'm just going to be using my laptop just so that I can look up words that I don't know. And also, while I'm doing this, and this is honestly the most important part for me, I'm going to be listening to some music in the background. And I will put their YouTube channel down below in the link, or I might just provide a picture. Yeah, so I listen to some Christian Loft music. It's pretty chill. I love it. And it's just really soothing, and it keeps me focused. It doesn't have any words. Words kind of distract me. So if you are going to take this time, I'm going to have some music playing in the background. So just enjoy the music, y'all. Grab whatever you need. Grab your favorite tea, coffee, whatever. But let's focus and let's get some things done. Loft.